aNb Media was just a trade magazine firm. We had a couple of trade magazines and we were involved with a consumer magazine. Well, the world changed and we had to change or we weren't going to survive. We launched a website, a consumer website, talking all about toys, timetoplayMag.com. We also launched a trade website. We also launched a TV show on Mom TV, the #1 rated web show on Mom TV, talking about toys with Jim and Chris Byrne, who's known as the Toy Guy. We've also launched a game show on Twitter, so we've done all these things, and we changed our entire company, but we didn't know how to do everything. We were playing with the technology world, but we were far behind in terms of the IT world. It was time for us to play catch up, or we weren't going to survive.
And we didn't have money.
Yes, and we didn't have money.
We didn't have money.
That's right. We didn't have money.
We were struggling.
So we needed brains, and that led us to eMazzanti Technologies.
Now, a lot of our business is traveling, so we were out of the office for weeks at a time, so we really needed help staying in touch, staying on top of things. We have to be in constant communication with one another.
I mean, Chris, it was impossible for us. I mean, we couldn't even access our email from the road.
Right.
We couldn't access our own computers.
We couldn't access them from home if we needed to be at home. We couldn't do any of that stuff.
And we were writing scripts, we were writing shows, and we were really lost. I mean, in terms of productivity, we were losing 20, 30 hours a week.
And you know, our business is, everything is about timing in this business, and we were losing all of that. You know, we had such a laundry list of problems, and then eMazzanti Technologies came to us with Office 2010, and suddenly it was like, wow, we have got to have that kind of stuff. We had things like calendars that stacked. We had different elements. We could know who was where. Well, we never know where you are.
I said that.
We never know where you are. But
I said that office meetings for the first time. I got everybody to come to a meeting,
and they did show up, which was the amazing thing. And that's the technology and whatever else it is. But
and I was able to manage all my contacts a whole lot better, especially when I was on the road. I was able to just pick up my phone and call people.
And all of these things save us a lot more time, so we have more time to play, actually.
That's right, play with toys. Having Microsoft Office 2010 and eMazzanti Technologies work together has saved us so much time. We were working 60 hours a week, and 20 of those hours are just being wasted away.
We're still working 60 hours a week.
Yeah, but we're not wasting those 20 hours.
That's
right, we're not wasting our time. We're not wasting our time going through our spam, looking for contacts, trying to arrange meetings.
True.
We are efficient.
We are efficient. We're in 2010.
That's right. And because of these extra hours they gave out, we can churn out a lot more material.
So one of the things we did with aNb Media is we put them into a software assurance program. It allowed them to budget out their technology advancements. So it wasn't a question of whether or not we had budgets, it was more of a question of when we were going to add it. So adding things like Social Connector and Office 2010 inside the organization was just a matter of when we were going to add it.
We're the toy industry experts. The toy industry is over a $20 billion category, but we were losing so much productivity. And having eMazzanti bringing us up to date, making us more efficient and effective with the way we work with technology. You know, we're not technology experts, and we don't want to be technology experts. We need companies like Microsoft and eMazzanti to keep us ahead of the curve, so what we do is easy.